Hello and welcome back to another video. So Gfuel has recently released their new Ragin Gummy Fish cans. I went ahead and ordered a 4-pack of them because Ragin Gummy Fish is like my all-time favorite Gfuel flavor like ever. You cannot beat Ragin Gummy Fish, honestly. I haven't really had all the Gfuel flavors, so there might be some flavor out there that could actually beat it, but from what I have had, I've had like maybe 10 flavors. From what I have had, Ragin Gummy Fish is the legit best flavor out of all of them, from what I've had so far at least. Anyways, I'm waiting on the Ragin Gummy Fish cans to come in the mail so that I can make a review video on those. However, while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and make a real quick review video on the Ragin Gummy Fish tub. I'm not sure which video will come out first, whether the can review video comes out first or the tub review comes out first. I'm not entirely sure. We'll just have to see how that plays out. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and record a review of the Ragin Gummy Fish flavor. So far from all of my review videos on energy drinks, the drink that I was reviewing in the past videos, those are like my first time trying it. But for this video, I have had this flavor before. This is like my favorite flavor. I have this all the time. This is my go-to flavor for like waking up early, sitting at my desk, doing some school, maybe watching some YouTube videos and just sipping on this flavor. As you can see, I've had a lot of this before. There's still a lot left. I'm gonna assume there's a good maybe 20, 30 servings in here. 30, there's more like 20 servings in here. I've had about half of the tub, I'd say. I'm gonna go ahead and show you all the tub and like what it looks like and everything. That is beautiful. Those are just ingredients, who cares about that? Okay, let's get this thing opened. The powder's like really pink, like I'm trying to think of something to compare it to color-wise. Maybe salmon pink or something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up this shaker cup with some water real quick, and then I'll go ahead and add the powder. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the powder now. Oh gosh, this is gonna be messy. I hate making Gfuel with one hand. These videos are so difficult when I have to get the scoops with one hand. You know what? I'm gonna put the camera down, and I will get a full scoop, and then I'll take the camera back up. Okay, I've got a good even scoop there. Now let's go ahead and add this to the water. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's about it. Put this back in there. With the Ragin Gummy Fish, it doesn't really change the color of the water that much at first until you like shake it up. But yeah, earlier when I was getting the scoop, I kind of spilled a little bit, so mega oof. It's actually turning the water really pink. I guess I've never really let the powder just sit in the cup before. I always just shake it up immediately afterwards. I guess after a little bit of time, it does actually change the water by itself. Huh. Okay, let's go ahead and shake this up real quick. Let's make sure this lid's on. Don't want it flying all over the room. Got so many electronics here. Okay. Okay, that's shaken up pretty well. I don't remember it being this, like, dark red. Although, normally when I drink Ragin Gummy Fish, I'm drinking it with my Summer Days shaker cup. Because this is my shaker cup I used to, like, drink on an average day. I normally save this shaker cup for when I make these review videos. I don't normally use this cup all that often. But, like, dang, that is actually so red. Like, kind of looks even darker red than Faidherbe, not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this so y'all can see what it looks like. Okay, my phone's making it look a lot lighter than it is, but this is really dark red. It's so beautiful. There's like almost no fizz at all. It just all dissolves immediately. I had to shake it up again to get the fizz to come back up, and it just dissolved immediately. So yeah, this flavor doesn't really have that much fizz in the drink. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this open and let y'all know what it smells like. Honestly, it mainly just smells like Swedish fish, which, I mean, to be fair, that's the flavor they're going for. Like, on the tub, it shows a bunch of Swedish fish. Of course, they don't call it Swedish fish because then they'd have a lawsuit. But yeah, this flavor's mainly just going for, like, a Swedish fish type flavor. In regards to smell, they pretty much nailed it. I literally can't say anything negative about the smell. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this and let you all know what I think about it. Gosh, that's good. Honestly, I kind of forgot how good that is. Dang. I haven't had this one in a while. I haven't really been having Gfuel that much lately. So I forgot how good this is. Gosh. In regards to taste, it pretty much tastes exactly like a really sweet Swedish fish. This flavor is a Swedish fish flavor. They're going for a Swedish fish type taste, and honestly, they nailed it. This is just, I can't say anything negative about this flavor. It's just so good. It just tastes like a really sweet Swedish fish. I want to point out that G Fuel is sugar-free. I don't know how they do it, but they managed to make their products taste really good without sugar. It doesn't have that really disgusting sweetener aftertaste like you'd get from like stevia or something. I don't know how they do it. This is sugar-free. They use alternative sweeteners, and yet it doesn't have a really disgusting bitter aftertaste. I don't know how they do it. Honestly, this flavor is just great. I remember the first time I had this flavor, I thought it tasted a little watered down. It's like one of those squirters you'd squirt into a water bottle and it tastes extremely watered down. Then you add another squirt and then it tastes really bitter and strong, and there's like nothing, there's no perfect amount for that stuff. It just always tastes bad. And that's what I thought when I first had this flavor for the first time. But like the second time I had it, it was a lot better, and just this flavor really grew on me, honestly. This flavor doesn't taste watered down to me at all. Maybe the first time I made it, I just made it with too much water or something, not enough powder, I don't know what. But this is a great flavor, honestly. I think I'd rate this like a... Honestly, I want to give it a 10 out of 10. But then again, I haven't had all the G Fuel flavors. I don't know, there could be a flavor that could knock this off the charts. So I'm going to give this like a 9.5 out of 10. Because it is a great flavor. This is definitely a great beginner's flavor, especially. Like, if you're new to G Fuel, you've never had G Fuel before, try out this flavor. This is a great flavor. You cannot go wrong with this flavor, honestly. Is that it? I'm trying to think. Is there anything I forgot to cover? I think that's it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to smack that like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Hasta la vista, scrubs.